So this is an orange tree, super heavy, that split right down here in the middle. You can see some decay. This tree was pulled back together in a pretty rudimentary way, but it worked. So the tree's still alive, but it cracked way down here and split all the way down to there. So we're gonna put a threaded rod through it and see if we can keep this tree alive. So first thing we do is drill a hole through the strongest part and furthest part towards the top of the crack as possible. We want to drill all the way through these two trunks. Ooh, we're starting to smoke our drill, so we're gonna change drills. All right, we got the right drill for the job here. It's much better. So step one, we drill through the tree. Step two is we put in our rod. Okay, so we got our threaded rod all the way through this beastie, all the way through the trunk here. You can see it poking out right there. So now what we're going to do is use a razor knife to cut out the bark to fit a washer around that guy. Okay, so we can use a Sharpie to do this really nicely. Mark it. My hole's not perfect. Okay, so we got that cut out. So now that washer is going to sit up tight against the sapwood there. Got a little more clean out to do on the bottom here, and then we're good. All right, now we can thread this guy on here. And I don't have my tools, so I'm using Eric's tools today. Woohoo! Got his new Christmas tool set. And then we can bang that guy back in tight. Now we can come back over to this side and mark this side. We'll cut that out. Always cut away from yourselves, boys and girls. All right, nice. Our washer fits. Beautiful. Now we just need to put our nut on. So we're gonna cut it here to thread the nut on, and then we're done. All right, we got through our rod. It's not super pretty, but that should work. I dinged it up a little bit, but it's okay. It's just the outer part of the bark. Wish I had my Sawzall. So now we can thread this nut on, bang it on there tight, and we're all done. Take a look. Threaded nuts on both sides. Okay, here's a close-up. We got that nut on that side, nice and tight. Good cut on the bark. Crack is closed. We've got a nut nice and tight on this side. We'll just tighten those guys up, and this thing is not going anywhere. That will never break again. All right.